Hello YouTube and welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind, Death and Taxes. See if we can't get back in game here. Come on then. Alright. So Bohemia, Poland, Wallachia. Speed up time a bit. We left off last time after taking Edirne from the Ottomans, which is fantastic because now we have a holy war casus belli on them. Unfortunate thing is we really can't annex Moldavia yet. It's too new of a territory. 10 years is the absolute minimum that you can annex somebody. And there's a lot of factors that go into whether or not they'll accept. Part of it's just chance. You know, it could say very unlikely like it does, and we could hit to try it, and there's a chance they'll accept. You know, there's always a chance they'll accept. But what raises your chances is owning them longer. So if you've owned them like 20 years, you have a better chance than just owning them 10 years. Your ruler's diplomatic skill, and if you look at our ruler's diplomatic skill, he has no diplomacy. Diplomatic skill of 3. So when negotiating diplomatic with other countries, yeah, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible when talking with other people. So that severely lowers our chance of them accepting. And the other thing is our infamy is in the orange. When your infamy changes color, you raise up another level of distrust with everyone around you. Like if I look at Bohemia here, we have a royal marriage, we have, you know, good relations. But because of infamy, this is actually our relations are actually deteriorating. It doesn't say it, but they are. Here it'll show you on England. Infamy is minus 2.53 relations every year, and that's strictly based on us just being in the orange. You know, if we get down into the white, like if we got down to like 6 infamy, then the hit wouldn't be so bad every year. The relations hit wouldn't be so bad every year. But the infamy also affects your diplomatic discussions with people. So when you're trying to get marriages, or when you're trying to annex somebody, or whatever. Anyway. I kind of want to replace our statesman. I'm kind of upset that he just turned tail and ran. Oh, introduce heir. George has come of age. Let us arrange a formal introduction to the court. That's really only necessary if you don't have a strong claim to the throne, because what this does, see, you have to have an heir and you have to have gold, you have to have diplomat. What this does is increases legitimacy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. We're going to do it anyway, because it increases prestige, and you get cultural tradition out of it, so there's nothing wrong with doing it. But it's only absolutely necessary if let's say your son dies, then you're usually given the option of, do you want to instantly get a new heir? And if you instantly get a new heir, it's usually from like a chambermaid or a mistress or something like that. So it's not like an actual marriage. So their claim to the throne is weaker. It probably will say weak. And if you have a weak claim to the throne, then you always want to introduce your heir because it increases their legitimacy. Anyway, back to the game. Speed's at full. Can't really make any province decisions, except for expand the bureaucracy. Nah, that lowers our income. I'll do that later. For now, we don't need it, because all it does is it gives you more magistrates. Alright. Finally actually playing again. So goals right now are to just kind of lay low, not really do anything, try to build up our bank a little bit. Revolt's possible. Yeah, Edirne. Excuse me. At least the Ottomans didn't own it long enough to change the religion, because that gets expensive. Byzantium declared war on Venice. They want to reconquer Athens and Corfu, probably. Yep, Byzantine cores. And Crete? Oh, Crete is not a Byzantine core. Interesting. But yeah, who is Venice allied with? Denmark, the Knights, and Ragusa. So, if Denmark gets control of the war, they're allied with Norway, Lunenburg, and if Norway gets control of the war, they're allied with Austria. That could put us at odds with Austria. And it's very unlikely that the ownership of the war will get passed along that far. But, we'll see. Yeah, we'll join it. So, France is the leader. Savoy. Ah, the Knights are in it. Interesting. Oh, the Knights are right here. Shit. Ah, whatever. We'll see how it goes. Not really going to get too involved. I'll just kind of sit here. Yes, yes, all their vassals. Looks like a lot, but really it's just France for the most part. And they're still at war with England, so that's going to keep them a little bit occupied at least. Oh, look at this. Brittany is taking over Provence. Interesting. I'm going to let my vassals do all my policing for me. Why not? So Byzantium is fine, it's just they don't have much of a navy. Because the Ottomans destroyed it. So, they might lose this little war. We'll see. In the meantime, we have some diplomats, so we should probably be trying to get some marriages. You know, just scatter our seed on the wind. No reason not to. Aw, Castile and Poland both said no. That makes me sad. So, the Byzantines have their main army here, and the battle's being fought down here. So, yeah. That's great. Peasant protests. Enforce serfdom or restrict serfdom. Free subjects gain 1. Ooh, I like that. National manpower goes down for 2 years, but who cares? Free subjects gain 1. I like it. Because free subjects gives us more technology, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. Trade cost goes down, spy defense goes up, production cost goes down, government cost goes down. Yeah, it reduces the cost of techs, so... And morale of armies goes up, so yeah. Oh, morale of armies. So this is directly affecting our morale of armies. Yeah, minus 0.16. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Ah, Milan got out of the war by getting rid of their treaty with Byzantium. And they released Parma. Poor Milan. Damn. Milan, you in the shitter now. So, Byzantium lost that alliance, but they still have an alliance with us. That's about it. We're not going to keep that too long, because, yeah, you suck. I'm hoping the Ottomans will go to war with Byzantium soon and take their capital. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Ethiopia just lost some land to the Mamluks. What was that? Naples started the war of Napoleon aggression against Siena. Yeah, okay. Bohemia went to war with Naples. Yeah, but you can't reach them. Okay. Who can we marry? Yeah, Bavaria. Unlikely. Well, it's worth a shot. Nothing's guaranteed in life. Oh, they all said no. Damn it. Ethiopia declared war on Naples. The fuck you gonna do, Ethiopia? You can't even get to Naples. Ethiopia started the second war of Ethiopian aggression against Naples. Why? Oh, War of Aragonese Succession. Oh. Yeah, succession wars. Oh, look at that. England has low prestige. Who are you married with? Who the fuck are you married with? Oh, just us. So if the king dies now, then my guy will succeed the throne. A personal union with Wallachia. Holy shit. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee that that's the status that will stay that way, but that's the way it is right now. Man, that'd be fucking boss. Personal union with England. Teutonic Order. Whatever. There you go. Yep, Byzantium just canceled their alliance with us. So we need to cancel military acts. Well, not yet. We may need it. But, yeah, they just canceled their alliance with us. It's all over. And you'll pay 5 ducats. Alright, so that war's over. Still very unlikely. Very unlikely. We may vassalize Byzantium. That sounds like something to do. Take their capital and then vassalize what's left of them. This Ragusa wants to marry us. Sure. Why not? Yep, still personal union. Every month I'm going to be checking that. Merchants harassed. Diplomatic insult causes belly on the Ottomans. Or improve relations with the Ottomans. Ooh, Moscow lost the war against Novgorod. Really? Oh, Sweden finally got troops over there. That's why. Sweden invaded. Yeah, so either we get a casus belli or we gain relations with the Ottomans. I mean, gaining relations doesn't help because we're going to lose it again right away, so let's just take a casus belli, whatever. Not like we need it. Yeah, still personal union. Come on, hurry up and die. Oh man, that's such a horrible thing to say. Ah, see, now it's not a personal union. Now it's a noble from our family will succeed the throne. Oh well. See, it changes from time to time based on the politics that constantly change. And Naples annexed Siena. Byzantium started the reconquest of Achaia. Well, we need to insult them a bit because our relations are too high, so... Yeah. Oh, Castile's invading Aragon again. Oh, and England's invading him too. Yeah. You get him, England. Oh, there we go. Instability of the past years finally seems to be over. Okay. Cool. I didn't really notice a whole lot of disorder. I think we had 2 revolts. That's it. But yeah, it's over now. Phew. Byzantium started the war against Achaia, and Achaia has already taken 2 states. Oh. They won't get the capital, but still. That's pretty funny. Byzantium will cede Missolonghi, and they'll renounce their claims on Achaia. You want to marry me, Achaia? Sure. Alright, so Peasants' War's over. We got our royal marriage. Good. Go back to the personal union thing. That was cool. Oh, you're still at war with Venice. Sicily took Larissa. Huh. Aragon will cede Perenio. Yeah. Sicily has taken both of those. Interesting. We need another ally. Since we lost an ally, and we still have a good, faithful ally, we just need another one. Should probably improve relations with these guys. Ah, see, he already had a son. Damn, he's been on the throne 2 years and he already had a son. Well, it was worth watching, I guess. Give them access. Sure, improve relations a bit. For Byzantium. Oh man, and Muscovy's getting fucked up. Yep, Brittany annexed Provence. Good job. I mean, that's pretty cool. You and your stupid son. I hope your son dies. Oh man, that's an awful thing to say. Very unlikely. Impossible. Oh, likely. Maybe. Oh, they both said yes. Cool. Love marriages. Mamluks declared war on the Knights. Yeah, you border them in 2 places, don't you, Mamluks? How much army do they have again? I know I looked at it last video, but... Oh, that is frightening. 92,000, and they have 91,000 manpower. Fuck. That is awful. That is just awful. Interesting. France, the only royal marriage they have is with us. Same thing with England. It's kind of cool. Should try to get a better prestige guy if I can. National epic. For 10 years we get cultural tradition. Sure, why not? France something. Mamluk started the jihad against the Knights, and now Oh, the leader in the war is Venice. Well, that's not going to be too tough. Send one boat over to Venice and the war's over. Land tech goes up. Our troops will fight better. Bonus effect, none. Yeah, we're getting there. Land tech needs to be a little more focused than that. Can't put it all into government. In fact, I'm going to move naval down to 0 because we're getting bonuses from neighbors. And we'll try to even it out like that. Stupid Regency. So our infamy's gone down a whole point from 10 to 9. That's good. Still very unlikely. I mean, it doesn't help that our... We just have... I mean, our next king is going to be awesome. Well, much better anyway. Administrative skill. If you want to know what the differences are between these, the main differences... Administration determines how much money you make. And that's the main thing. Diplomacy determines how well you can negotiate with other countries. And military, well, morale of armies. I mean, that's huge. So we have a shitty king who makes us bad in battles, who makes us unable to talk with anyone without sticking our foot in our mouth, and he doesn't make us much money. But our next king, he's going to make us a little less money, but he's going to be great on the battlefield, and he's going to make us, silver tongue with other countries. So that's fantastic. Silver tongue meaning you speak very well to them, and they like talking to you. No, we don't want an alliance. Why is an alliance impossible with some of these guys? Some of these guys should be fucking desperate for an alliance. Got a lot of marriages. Why is our relations so bad? I would have thought relations with Naples would be pretty good, because they're like the badass of Southern Europe. We're like, okay, we're not a badass, we're just bastards. And the Mamluks are about to annex the Knights. Poor guys. Man, that's gonna be scary as fuck. I can predict now that sooner or later we're going to border the Mamluks. And if we go to technology, their tech is bad, but so is ours. Look at that. Oh, look how good our tech is, and we're red. 65666. These guys have 989. We are so many techs behind. Can you see the distinct line of Western technology groups? These guys are Western. All these guys are Western. That's why they're fucking green. And then you have, the oranges and the yellows over here in the Oriental group. And then you have, everyone else. That's just the way it goes. But yeah, pretty soon we're going to border the Mamluks. That's going to be scary as fuck, because their military is just obscenely large. What is your goal? Securing the imperial border? I don't even know what that means. What's your goal? Subjugate Bohemia. That's never gonna happen. What's your goal? Royal marriage with Hungary. Well, that's fucking easy. Okay. That was a long war, wasn't it, Hungary? Hungary joined a war against Brittany and got white peace within a couple of months. Oh, Bohemia's invading Naples. Poor guys. That's why you don't fuck with the HRE unless you know what you're doing. It's Bohemia. Yep, Bohemia's gonna be ruler again. Have they passed any of the things? They haven't passed a single fucking thing. Oh man. Byzantium won't take peace. They won't take peace with anybody. Alright, we should probably get somebody who's gonna help us learn technologies. What tech do we want? Probably land tech. Well, is there a good army reformer anywhere? Nope, there are no army reformers, so... Oh... Should we take it? I mean, we already have bonuses from our ruler and our neighbor, but I mean, so do other countries. Other countries get the same bonuses, you know. I'm worried about getting dudes that will just run away from us again, like the statesman did. It terrifies me. Fuck it. Let's get some paintings. And let's do government tech again. I hope I don't have to kill this guy. Level 5. We're actually going to replace our painter with him. Yep. We can always get another artist later. A crappy one if we want. But while we have this dude, we can reduce government investment to 0. Death of a merchant. We need money, or we get some random dude. No, we need the money. I'll take money. I always take money. Damn it. Your son needs to die. Siena's independent. Okay. End the vassalization of Urbino. Blah, blah, blah. Release Siena. And that's it. So not a whole lot. So Naples didn't really lose that much, but whatever. Yep, Bohemia's emperor again, and people are going to vote for him again. I'm always curious what's going to happen. Ah, shit. We are actually out of time. Well, I hate to leave it in a situation like this. We didn't really accomplish anything other than getting some marriages and buttering up some countries and making people like us more. That's about it. And we lost our alliance with Byzantium. And the knights are currently getting sieged by the Mamluks. They're going to get annexed. But yeah, I didn't really do much. This was a very relaxing episode. So hopefully next time we can get back to our warring ways. Or maybe we'll annex Moldavia. No, still very unlikely. Probably won't annex them for a while. But hopefully in the next episode the Ottomans will get the balls to go to war with Byzantium and take over the capital. And then we can go take it from them. Which will be awesome because we'll get a center of trade. And a very profitable state too. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Hope you join us next time. Bye bye.